Hi, everyone. My name is Dominic DeMaria. I'm an agent with Porcupine Real Estate, and I am joined today by Chadwick Burks from Broken Curse Credit. Hello, Chadwick.
Hey, glad to be here. Thanks.
Thanks for being here. So today we're doing another installment of our Get Moving Home Ownership and Finance Basics with Porcupine Real Estate. And we're going to talk today about how to repair your credit. I guess the best way to start would be, what is credit repair? How does it actually work?
Well, credit repair is where we're trying to take your credit report and improve the score. That's the basic overall definition. And we're working against the credit bureaus to do that because they like to keep you in a cage where they can control you and control your credit score. And that's how they make money. That's kind of why our company is called Broken Curse Credit, because we're kind of breaking the curse that the bureaus have you trapped in. But it's a multi-layered process. We start out by looking for any personal information that's incorrect. Wrong addresses, perhaps your social security number is off by a digit or something. Employers, any variations of your name, because those are a sign of identity theft, or they also could be a sign that there are some reports on your credit bureau that aren't yours, accounts that are put on there by accident. So we look at the personal information first and we get those errors corrected. So after that, we move into accounts that have information that might not be correct. Now, there are 3 different credit bureaus. And when you go to apply for financing, most places will pull all 3 of those bureaus, and they're going to use your middle score of the 3. That would be considered your credit score. So we look at all 3 bureaus at each account to see if they're all reporting the same information. And about 8 out of 10 times they're not. So that means someone is wrong.
Wow.
Yeah. The law states.
So I'm sorry, just to clarify. So you said the middle score, it's just the actual middle, or do they do an average of the 3?
No, it's the actual middle. So if one of your bureaus is 500, one is 700, and one is 600, your credit score is 600. So it's not averaged. That's why it's so important to look at all 3 of the bureaus, because there are discrepancies between them. And the law says you are entitled to 100% accurate information on your credit report. So one of the first things we look for is when we see a discrepancy between the 3 bureaus, we don't know which one is correct. So we're filing a dispute with all 3 to prove to us your information is accurate, because that's what the law says. And they have 30 days to respond to that, to prove their information is accurate. And if it's not, or they can't respond within 30 days, they have to delete that information. Now, that's where we come in, because you try to do that yourself, and that's pretty much not going to happen. They have a whole team of people working at the credit bureaus to keep you from doing that, because it saves them millions of dollars to have to verify all of that information. But you are entitled by law to do that. So a huge part of credit repair then is making the credit bureaus validate the information with the creditors to ensure accuracy.
So when you say they delete it, do they delete the report altogether, or they just delete the error? Or yeah, I guess I need clarification on that.
Well, it depends. And hopefully you'll do a credit bureau mistakes video in the future, because that would be a great topic, because that's one of the things when people try to do it themselves. Sometimes people will accidentally get an account deleted completely, which will make their credit worse because they don't know exactly what to do. So when we do it, based on our decades of experience with credit reports, we will know if we want to get the late payments removed or if we want to get the entire account removed. You have to instruct the bureaus very specifically what you're looking for, and you have to quote the correct legal statutes to make them do it, because they don't want to do it. But you have the law on your side, and you're entitled to your rights, and you have the right for that validation.
Great. It sounds pretty complex for somebody to tackle themselves.
It is. It is very complex.
A good idea. So if anybody was interested in reaching out to you and finding out how to get that free credit audit that you had mentioned, how would they go about doing that?
Sure. They can just go to my website. It's brokencursecredit.com, brokencursecredit.com. Or you can give me a call. My phone number is 339-200-9699, 339-200-9699. That's our office, and it will direct you where you need to go. But yeah, we'd be absolutely happy to get that audit for you, see where you stand, and then let's start climbing that mountain and get you ready for Dominic.
Excellent. Yeah, again, my name is Dominic DeMaria, and if you have any real estate questions or need help finding a rental, I'd be happy to help you. And Chad would help you with your credit. So thanks again, Chad, for being here, and we will see you in the next one.